Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Aquarius for the month of March 2022. So, I'd first like to begin by welcoming everyone back to this series and also to welcome anyone who is new to the Angel School community. That's going to be hard to stop saying after a while. One of the things I want to share with you is that we're changing to angelic wisdom, as if I had to create an LLC and could not use school or academy or anything like that in the state of New York. So it's just going to be angelic wisdom, and it fits what I'm doing and what I've been doing all along. And so I'm very happy about that. And I'm going to post a poll once I get the designs for the logo and for the website background, stuff like that, just to get some feedback so that get your strong opinions about what that which might represent the work that we do here together. Then I also want to just make you aware that I'm offering, this is like my 10th year. So this is like a 10-year anniversary on YouTube. And it has been an amazing journey for me. And I'm just grateful. So this year, my first time promotional offer will be offered to everyone, regardless of whether you had a reading with me or not in the past. And it will be starting from the month of February on through the rest of this year, so that it will be available to you. Last thing I want to just go over is the format. The cards here, the card in the center is going to be a message from the Archangel for the month. This is Dinah Cooper's Archangel Oracle deck. And then the cards flanking are from Radleigh Valentine's Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. So the card on the left will be from the Major Arcana. It will be telling us what major lessons and themes we're working on this month. And then the card on the right from the Minor Arcana will tell us how that will be impacting us in our day-to-day awareness and how we can work with it, okay, that energy. So let's take a deep breath together. And just focus on your heart center. And they are writing the word expression and expectations. And they're also writing exceptions. So I feel like, Aquarius, you're all about communication, and that this is an opportune time for you to express yourself in new ways, that you're going to be expanding in some of those ways. I feel like I forgot that one of the other words, the one that's coming to my mind is expectations. Maybe sometimes we have to be a little more flexible in our expectations. And that other one is not coming back to me. Expression, expectation. Oh, well, it'll come back if it's necessary. But yeah, so it's really going to be really important for you. And they're showing me sort of a mailbox, and they're birds, so maybe it's a birdhouse, but it looked like a mailbox to me. And being aware of information coming into you. So they wrote transportation. So maybe you will be delivering important messages to people, and be aware of, I think of the birds are like messengers. They carry the messages of the angels from source, and they sing it out over the land, these harmonics. And this is the singing or intoning or any kind of toning is about frequency and bandwidth of knowledge and information. And also they're holding the balance of that frequency over your particular area and location, helping to keep it in alignment. So be aware of the signs that are coming from nature. be aware of the energy around you, and that is expressing itself in those expectations that we might be interpreting, and making sure that we're not putting any undue pressure or responsibility on ourselves. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and tune in to see which archangel we're working with. And it's the Archangel Jeremiah. And the message says, learn from your challenges, relax and trust. And he's holding a dove. So there's a bird there, bird of peace. And that waterfall in the background is, in my symbolism, when I see it, it's about a windfall of opportunities. And I feel like there is an opportunity for you to grow through some challenges, some areas in your life that have been challenging for you. And it might be in this area of expression and expectation. And so I feel like what you really want to do is focus on your creative goals right now. What are they? What are your goals? And if they're around communication, is it writing? Is it drawing? I mean, music. There's all kinds of ways to express oneself. And putting that energy into that is also a way to process the challenges that you're experiencing. But they really want you to not wrestle so much. And they want you to find, they want you to have peace within. And the way to have peace within is to cultivate the expression of light that's within you by having an outlet, regularly engaging. The dove is holding sort of a laurel that my attention is drawn to, and I feel like you have an opportunity to make peace with some very important things that have been going on in your life. So this is going to be probably challenging to do that, but you'll find that way. Card is upside down. So this is the transformation card, which is the Tower card. Okay, and so I'm just looking at this is that you're going to be working on how to let go of the things that no longer serve you, how to open up to change, to changes that might not be what you expect. And I think that your expectations are what's limiting you, and so letting go in that particular way will open up, create a shift for you. So it's almost like just a simple example, like you put it out here that you want this, and then something else happens that you're not expecting, and you don't receive it well. You don't know how to take it, and I feel like it could be self-destructive, the way that you might handle that, and so you end up sabotaging yourself and putting yourself into a place. So be open to what unfolds for you. If you're really keeping in tune with nature, and you're paying attention to frequency, just like the birds and those sonics, that you will be able to read the what's coming through, so your news feed on a day-to-day process, so that you won't maybe feel as shocked. But that is also a good thing, because that means that transformation is that you're opening, that you're expanding, and that you're ready for that expansion. So you just got to let it in, and that's your work, is to allow in the expansion. Okay, so pulling a lot of cards today we've been pulling all the different readings, and here we have the Queen of Earth, And this is about nurturing a project, right? Nurturing, the card says gracious, practical, capable. So this is something about your personality that you need to focus on. And that is, look at that big mirror behind her. I mean, it's sort of like, she knows, but also she's able to reflect in that mirror. She is able to honor who she sees. So somebody who gets a mirror like this, they are proud. They have, they're not, they accept themselves. They work at it, or they have a way of doing so. And so you're going to be working on acceptance, and nurturing yourself and nurturing your goals, um, as a way of really embracing your truth and the changes that are rumbling, through your life right now. So you're working on this acceptance. That might have been the word I said, but who knows at the beginning. Um, the acceptance of what's unfolding will help you to really start to get on that path of receiving what you want and allowing those things to come in. But just know that you can handle anything that you set your mind to. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month. God bless you.